Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Cj Nerf channel. Today we have another Dart Zone Blaster review for you, and it's the Blitzfire 2-pack, so stay tuned. Dart Zone Blitzfire comes with everything you see here: 2 mini scopes, the blasters themselves, and 12 darts. It average retails for $14.99. Alright guys, time to test these pistols out at 25 feet on the indoor test range. And one of the cool features about this blaster, I don't really want to go into too much, it's pretty straightforward how to load it. The sight just snaps on, I don't really need to show you that, it takes 2 seconds. But these little grooves in order to load, here's the cool feature. Instead of hand rotating the barrel, once you insert that one, you can just pull the trigger until you get to the next empty one. So it's actually like a speed load type thing, which I think is really cool and unique. And just to let you know, this blaster primes just like a strong arm. Also, for the record, it does not offer slamfire. All right, let's pop up the sight and see if that helps. Let's quickly switch to green. Alright guys, just want to point out one other quick thing to you. On top of the priming mechanism, there's actually a tactical rail that fits Nerf attachments. And as you can see, well, the NC Star one's actually screwed on, but the Nerf reflex sight actually holds on there pretty good. But just to let you know, there is no snap adapter, so this little clip here is useless. It's really just kind of like a friction fit type of thing. And that's okay, because there's a little lip back here, so if you pull back on the scope, it'll actually let you prime it. The actual overall look, I gotta say, it's pretty cool. Because now we're gonna test out the red thermal darts that come with the Thermal Hunter from Busby. There's definitely a performance drop as far as speed of the darts go. All right, now let's try the yamix blue Accufakes. Ooh, they fire nice. Okay, and what would a test be without Elite Darts? Bullseye! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to finally, the box says these things can travel to about 80 feet from the power of these blasters. So we are going to check that theory, and we're going to check it with 4 different types of darts. For those of you who have seen this range test before, the edge of my driveway is 80 feet. So if it gets there, then that definitely means it holds up to its bragging. Whoa. Let's go with the red ones from Busby. Yeah, on the indoor range, I definitely felt that there was a performance drop, and it is very clear. Okay. Excuse me while we're having technical difficulties on this channel for a couple of seconds, so this is a perfect time to hit a thumbs up and a subscribe break. I'll wait. Go ahead. All right, back to our scheduled programming. Okay, time to test the yamix blue ones. And finally, white elites. Start furthest out so I can actually get my darts out of the road before they get run over. As you can see, the white elite darts and the green darts from Dart Zone perform the best. Actually, 80 feet is the end of my driveway. This one's out at around 87, 90 feet. So definitely lives up to the hype of the box. To be fair, this was the lowest dart from Dart Zone, and that was what, 75 feet? The yamix darts came in at a hefty 3rd place. They kind of averaged anywhere from I don't know, 70 to 60. That was pretty good. And then the red ones from Busby, they just really left a lot to be desired. Well, I mean, not that bad, right? 40 feet, maybe halfway. So, I mean, there it goes. Those are the 4 different dart types. All right, going over the chrono test results for the Blitzfire. It comes in at a very respectable 83 feet per second after taking 20 shots for testing purposes. Really nice stock performance. All right, guys, time to go over my final opinion of the Blitzfire. As you guys know, 5 different categories, 5-star rating to come up with an average rating so you know whether or not to buy it or leave it in the store. Let's begin with cost. $14.99 is what this blaster average retails for a 2-pack. That's great. You get 2 mini strong arms for the price of $14.99. So excellent cost and excellent value. Give that a 5. 2, firepower. I'm going to rate it a 4. I love the 83 feet per second straight out of the box in stock form. I love the performance in the range test of the Dart Zone and the Elite Darts. The yamix darts weren't actually that bad. Don't use the Busby red darts. Those really weren't that great in my opinion. But because it doesn't have slamfire, I got to deduct a point for that, even though this blaster has a lot to offer in other ways, but we'll get to that in customization. All right, number 3, customization. I'll rate that at a 4. I do like the fact that they throw a tactical rail up here on the priming mechanism, and I know that kind of sounds weird because you don't really want to put a scope where you're actually going to use to prime, but because they have this raised lip here in the back, it actually butts up against that. So if you actually grab the Nerf reflex scope and pull back, it actually helps you prime it, and it works, surprisingly. I do like the little flip-up sight they have here in the front. It's actually can double as a storage as well as a sight. Keep in mind that this does pop off quite easily and pop back on. So if you lose it, it still doesn't really change the aesthetics of the blaster too much. Still kind of looks nice. I really do wish they would have put a tack rail down here just so you could have put on like a laser scope or a flashlight. I think that would have been a really cool addition to this blaster. For that, I'll give it a 4. Easy use, I'm going to give it a 5. It's really, really simple. You just literally load the darts in the front. When you want to skip to an empty chamber, just keep pulling the trigger, and the barrel rotates until you can actually get to one of the side parts. You can actually do that on either side, which is nice. The priming is simple, just like a strong arm. Go ahead and pull it back and pull the trigger. Nice and easy use, 5. Quality, I'm going to give this a 4.5. I really do love the feel, the look, and the actual performance of this blaster. The only thing, the pop-up sight might break off, so I'll deduct a half a point for that. But the actual quality and the cost and the value is there. This blaster is a lot of fun. It's a lot smaller than a strong arm, so it'll be easy to holster on the side. And I'm sure if I tore this thing up inside, I'm sure this has a lot of modding potential. My recommendation is a complete buy. I mean, what's not to like? $14.95 for 2 pistols with plenty of options and power in stock form. You gotta love that. So that's gonna do it for my review of the Dart Zone Covert Ops Blitzfire. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. And if this is your first time visiting my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. So from our family to yours, have a great day, everybody. Keep shooting. Blitzfire on.